So for this question, from my Ask Me Anything, Sweet Peach Dreams asks me, if you don't mind me asking, how come you were away for so long? I hope everything is better now. I decided to put this one on my Instagram directly because I feel like this is a question a lot of people will have. The answer is pretty long, so I'll try to like keep it to be a reasonable length. But basically, for those who know my career path, back in, I want to say 2017, maybe just basically only a year or two after my career got off to a start, it was very overwhelming for me. Like I didn't expect to have the success that I did. And I didn't expect to go viral with To the Edge of the Sky. And I tried really hard to keep up with my To the Edge of the Sky project and my Mystic Destinies Echoes project. And that led to our team needing to split. And the team just wasn't really set up for that. Like none of us were really set up for trying to do two projects at once. But the fan demand for To the Edge of the Sky has always been like so fervent. And then but then Mystic Destinies also has its like very quietly dedicated, very passionate fans. So I was like split between two things, and I ended up having to delay Mystic Destinies Echoes a lot, and then just in general was getting burned out because of the lifestyle I was leading was not sustainable. Like I was working like 12 hours and getting up and going about my day as well, like really early in the morning, and then not sleeping. I was getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep for years. It just wasn't sustainable, surviving off like coffee and doing, I remember working on the UI stuff and then, late in the night, the coding and stuff like that. I don't do much coding, but I would work on that stuff late in the night. Then in the daytime, I'd have meetings with the other team members, checking emails from artists and questions. And I also still had my own like personal life going on. So it was like a lot. And it's just like remembering that time just gets me stressed out. And then at the same time, then I had like this group of like fans that turned into anti-fans because I wasn't getting Mystic Destinies Echoes like out in a timely manner. And then the team I signed to it just was overwhelmed. And like it was just everything was crumbling on that end. And then on top of it, we had a big hit, which is Hive now, comes out and they're like, hey, we want you to give us money basically, or stop, using art artist's face. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll remove that. But now I'm dealing with that and I'm spending money on a lawyer for that. And then these fans are like, or fast fans, are harassing me and harassing the team. And then everybody has anxiety. And then, like I said, I'm overworking and it was a lot. So my health, it crashed. I just poof. Like all of my health problems that I have today and I'm still managing, came out really in full force by 2019. And, I ended up breaking off with, some of the friends I had from that time. A lot of people like just turned their back on me because they believed really bad rumors about me. And I just had so much, like I just had like a mental, breakdown from all of this harassment and overwork. And I felt like nobody was listening to my side, but that's not true. I did have really good people on my side still, and really good fans that still support me to this day. And I really appreciate you guys. And you guys are why I never gave up trying to come back. It took me a really long time to come back because I had to handle my health problems to figure out what the F was wrong with me. And I had to rebuild my life in a way that was sustainable. And then like my connection with my work was like damaged. It was like, I didn't even want to write. I didn't want to, I couldn't do anything. I hated looking at my work and things. Like I just had so many complicated feelings, and it was just them, it was just because of the trauma from the harassment I got and stuff like that. So I had to take that break. And even now to this day, people are still posting about me, like nasty things and stuff. But I just don't care anymore. I wanted to come back because now I love you guys and I love doing the work that I do. So I'm happy to be back.